Proverbs 4, verse 23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows through it. Is it love or is it limerence? The poet Blaise Pascal said that the heart has its reasons, which reason knows not. Now, what do you think that means? He's basically describing limerence. So, have you ever felt strongly about someone, but it didn't feel like normal attraction anymore? Like it just didn't feel normal. Like it was like a obsession, but in a small amount of time. You've only known them for a couple of weeks, maybe. And they've completely taken over your life, or completely taken over your mental state, and you think about them constantly, and you replay their conversations in your head, and you feel a great sense of high when you see them, or when they notice something you do, or when they like your story or give you a bit of attention. And when they don't do something, when they don't give you that, you feel a deep sense of lowness as well, because that's important. Not just the high feelings you feel, but also the low feelings you feel when they don't give you what you feel like you should be given, or what you're hoping to be given. And then you start wondering, am I really in love with this person? Like, or is it something else entirely? Or you might not wonder that. You might just think, I really like this person. You might not say love too soon, but I really, really like this person. And the word for this, like I said, is limerence. It was first described by the psychologist Dorothy Tennov as a state, or an intense state, of emotional obsession with romantic interest, often driven more by imagination than reality. And the strange part is, it really does feel like normal. It really does feel like you love the person, or it really does feel like you like the person. But limerence is often met with a lot of uncertainty, and that's what makes it limerence. That's why it's different from, you know, being in love with someone or just liking someone. It's an intense, intense feeling that you can't really explain, and you can't really understand why you feel this way so fast. But limerence is often built on a lot of uncertainty. Do they like me? Do they notice me? Do they really, what they're saying, are they really, going to do what they're saying, whether that's be in a relationship with me, or, actually take me serious? What if I lose them? What if they're speaking to other people? And these are all normal feelings, that we feel when we like someone, or we're trying to code someone.